Hello and welcome to another episode of my Milan campaign, now Italian campaign in EU4 Meiou and Taxes. Gonna finish this war with Padua eventually. I took some money from my burger, so that's why I have more money. And then I'm going to deal with this revolt that's gonna pop up in probably a couple months actually. So I'm going to land troops in Nebulae. I'm going to fabricate a claim on Nebulae, because I eventually want to conquer that as soon as possible. These two provinces are my priority provinces. Can gain 40 mil power for 80 ducats. You know what? Sure. Why not? Actually, I'm going to move these guys down here. Because my assumption is they'll probably spawn right here, and then I'll be defending. If they spawn here, then I can defend up there anyway. Hopefully they don't spawn as a 27k stack, because that would suck. There we go. They did not spawn as a 27k stack. I lost 5,000 men. Could have been worse. Could have lost the battle, I suppose. Let's take the weak guys, put them over there, and take them out. The good thing is some of these provinces are Catholic already. Tunis is not, but these three are Catholic. So that's good news. Alright, lost another 3,000 men. Should get an event, crushed religious uprising, or some such event. Let's see, I'm going to hold off on the advisor for now. I'll take these guys back up there. Now this is an imperial province, so it may be demanded. But otherwise, I've won. Who's Brittany fighting? They're fighting England, Butler, Albret, and Aquitaine. Attacker against Brittany in the English conquest of Bro Treasure. It's kind of weird. There's some weird things going on in this side of the world. And this is one of them. But doesn't really concern me. I guess I could give them troops, but I won't. Genoa declared war. Oh wow, the Ottomans conquered all of Trebizond. Poor Trebizond, they actually conquered a lot of territory, and then the Ottomans just come by and are like, nope, it's mine. The Ottomans gonna finish off Genoa. Genoa will cease to be a country. Let's take the lowest. Ask the Pope to move the seats. I think I'll do this if I ever need prestige. It's a good thing to just, give me some prestige. I don't see myself ever doing this option, so to avoid hitting it, I'm gonna press that button. I can bless my ruler. I'm gonna send for a papal legate. It's always a admin guy. Every time. Let's see, I think this is production efficiency and national tax modifier. Trade national tax. Well, I make more from... Actually, I make more from trade. So I'll keep it that way. As for this, looks like I'm stuck with this guy. Castile wants military access, probably because they're fighting... They're fighting Granada, Tunis, and Algiers, so they're going to finally take care of Granada. They want military access. I'm not sure what for, since I don't own any territory over here. But sure. It's a lot of money going to reinforcements. Should be one tick. Should drop a lot. Misrata is now a core. It's gonna happen over time, apparently. Alright, so this fort defense is increasing. It's got separatism, though, local autonomy. It's probably not really gonna go away. Coastal desert's never gonna go away. War exhaustion will go away. Yeah, so I'm gonna let my... Or is I'm gonna let my war exhaustion tick down. Get some cores. Mamluk provinces should be relatively easy to take because they have corruption. Even their capital is only fort defense 28%, so when it finally happens, shouldn't be that hard. I lost another advisor. Okay. Let's see, national manpower modifier, recruit time, discipline, mercenary maintenance, mercenary cost. I'll go with this guy. Sure. I would revoke privileges, but I enjoy having stability, so I'm not going to do that yet. Liberate the faithful against the Turkish Empire. Let's see, when can I become an emperor? Is that, I don't even think it's not going to show up. Technically, I can become the actual emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, but I meant like a real emperor. This CB gives 25% aggressive expansion, 125% prestige, and 100% cost. All provinces of our religious group. Okay, so if I attacked Tunis, then I would only have been able to get this province, so I do not regret not using that. So when I finally get those ship rates, should remove a ducat and a half from my fleet maintenance. And 3 ducats will go from here, so I should be actually about even in terms of money. I think I should finish off these 3. I should finish off those 3 and then Lucca. Because then, if I do become the emperor before, 1480, 1490, I can potentially stay in the empire. If I so choose, but only if I have those 3 provinces. That's how I understand it, at least. I really don't want to fight Bohemia, though. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Friuli should be easy to conquer. Although they are now guaranteed by Bohemia. Bohemia is just guaranteeing everybody. I don't even know why Bohemia owns this territory right here. Usually, Bohemia, when they get the Calixtine rebels, they get wrecked. And I believe Venice conquers this, but Venice got wrecked. Bohemia stayed strong, despite being Calixtine. And now Bohemia has 11,000 men, which isn't a ton of men by any means, but they do have a giant vassal swarm. It'd be great if they were disloyal. Are they disloyal? No. No. They're not. So realistically, Bohemia's probably gonna get 20,000, 25,000 troops total. Once they get their free troops from their estates and their vassal swarm included, so I'm not looking forward to that battle. If I could call in France, that'd be great. If I can hit the declare button. I can call in France. How many favors do I have with France? Should be 22. Okay, so that's 2 wars. I really only need them to fight Naples and Bohemia, so if I call France, I think I'd want to attack Venice, because then I'd have France in war against Venice and Austria. and Bohemia. Then I think I could take this province still with the aggressive expansion reduction because it is an Italian province. So I think even though they're not the main belligerent, I believe I'd still get that modifier. And then I would just attack freely while I'm at war with Bohemia. So I think I'll do that next. And Turkey's fighting Genoa, so I should have time. I think Venice only controls these two territories, so if I get these two, if I have to peace out, then I can grab this. Might not get this, but then I'd at least have that, and I can get that. And then when I fight Naples, I'll take Lucca. $212 urban production skill. I believe a building was built. I'm not sure what they built. They either built it there or in the surrounding province. There is the unlawful territory modifier. I have to say no. Let's call that guy back. Improve relations with Anhalt. One day, come on. That was the slowest day ever. So, recover Italian provinces. See, I'm just wondering, I'm 90% sure that I'll be able to conquer this province. But I don't want to fight Venice and conquer Venice and then not conquer this province. But then again, if I don't get this province before 1490, I don't think it's necessary to have it since Bohemia's not going to leave the empire. So I'm going to attack Venice. I'm gonna move my troops over here. They are guaranteed by Bohemia, allied with Austria, calling France. Recover Italian provinces, Treviso. I'm gonna let that guy run over there. And Wipe out this troop. Now, Austria has cores on these provinces, so I want to prevent them from conquering these provinces, because they'll get war dynamism. Let them loot. Oh, there's Bohemia's army. Let guys jump on them. No, what are you doing? You're dumb. Valentine Noir? What are you doing? You're suiciding yourself. Don't do that. Okay. You reconsidered. You chose life. And now you're gonna die anyway. No, I'm gonna die. Let's see. I'm gonna get a general. A 411. Well, he's a fire, so he's not the worst general. Yeah, I mean, he's 11,000. He has a 2431, so he has 2 techs behind. He's 3 techs behind me. He's 3 techs behind me. He's attacking me. I have a 4-1 general. So, or is he attacking this guy? I think he might be attacking this guy. Because he can't even reach me, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Just ignore all that. So interestingly, I enabled Scootage with Tyrol, and they don't fight at all. Like, they can't, their troops are just immortal. That's very interesting to me, because I would think that they would still lose their troops. But, no. So I guess they can't even conquer their provinces? I guess they can't even siege these provinces down, so it basically just eliminates them as they don't even show up here. That's really interesting. So I've basically made them immune to any kind of negative effects, really. Well then. I'm not sure what to do now. I guess I can start conquering Austria. Or I think... I'll send my men to conquer this province. Definitely need to make sure they fuck off. Yeah, I don't want them... Don't want them sieging down my province. And now they're running away. They left 1,000 men. To do what? I don't know. Probably draw me over there. If they want to siege down France, that's perfectly fine with me. Unless they're trying to come over this way, which is just a waste of time. Alright, well, I'm going to finish this part here and pick it up in the next part. Continue the Milanese conquest of Treviso and Milan. Actually, let me check really quick. Okay, well, I might be able to grab that, but I'm not sure because it's not controlled by me or my allies, so I'll be able to... Let's let that take over and see if I take it. Nope. Alright, well, I'm actually going to move troops over here, but besides that, I'm going to end the part here, pick it up in the next part. So I hope you join me for the next part as I continue this war. So I want to thank you for joining me, and say goodbye.